Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. So now we are going to start the new chapter of algebra, right? That is operations on algebraic expressions, right? So before moving to the operations, first you have to understand the algebraic expression, right? We know that in the numbers which are written as suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 90, minus 20, right? These type of numbers, they are known as constant, right? They are known as constant. And if there are some terms are written as, right? Suppose A, B, C, in small letters, the alphabets are written P, Q, R or X, Y, Z. They are known as variable, right? Why they are known as constant means the values are fixed. 1 is always 1, right? 2 is always 2, minus 20 is always minus 20. So the values are fixed. Though, but for this, the alphabetical means in small letter alphabets are known as variables. The values are not fixed, so they are known as variables. So if we join them or write it as, suppose I have written as 2x or 3ab, right? Or minus 20b square c, right? They are known as terms, right? They are known as terms. And if we write 2 or 3 terms by applying the mathematical operations, means addition and subtraction, they were known as expressions. Suppose this is written as 2x plus 3y plus z, right? So they are algebraic expressions. So now we are going to apply the operations, means the mathematical operations to algebraic expressions. So we know that the mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So today's video will discuss 2 operations, that is addition and subtraction, and this is very simple, right? Like the addition and subtraction we are doing for the constant values, so that by the same way we are going to do this, right? So 2 mathematical operations, addition and subtraction, we will discuss it, and we will discuss some questions from the exercise, that is 6a, right? So if we are taking it as a question is given in your book, is suppose we are taking a question from your book. We are going to add 6ax, right? This is question number 5 of exercise 6a, right? 6ax minus 2by plus 3cz and 6by minus 11ax minus cz, right? And 10cz minus 2ax minus 3by. We have to add them. So for adding, we'll write like terms below each other, right? So first we'll convert it into the like term in the same order. And one more thing, this 6 is coefficient of ax, a is coefficient of 6x, and x is coefficient of 6a, right? So this thing you also have to understand. So just write it as 6ax minus 2by plus 3cz, then minus 11ax plus 6by minus cz, then minus 2ax minus 3by plus 10cz. Just add them, right? So if you add them, you look 10 and 3, they are with positive sign, and this is with negative sign. So 10 plus 3, 13, 13 minus 1, that is 12. So 12cz with positive sign. Here 2 and 3 with negative sign, so 2 plus 3, 5by, and here 6by is with positive sign, so by is left. 6 minus 5 is 1, so with positive sign. And here 11 and 2 ax is with negative sign, so opposite signs subtract and means same sign add, so 11 plus 2, 13. And here 6 with positive sign, so you have to take the difference. So here 13 and 7, so that is 13 and 6, so 7ax is left with negative sign. This is the answer, right? So write the like terms, right? This is of one order. If you are taking it for 2 order or 3 order question for the addition, if you are going to take 2 order question, means whose order is 2. So just take the second order question from exercise 6a. Yes. Example number 6. Sorry, question number 6, not example. 2x cube minus 9x square plus 8, 3x square minus 6x minus 5, and 7x cube, yes, minus 10x plus 1, and last is and 3 plus 2x minus 5x square minus 4x cube. So actually this is of order 3. Why order 3? Means the power is, maximum power is 3. So first thing is that we have to arrange them into the ascending order of their powers, sorry, descending order of their powers. So, and write those terms with coefficient of 0, which is not present here. So we'll just look carefully. So 2x cube minus 9x square, here x term is not here, right? So I'm writing it as 0 into x plus 8, right? Second term is, here the x cube is not given, so 0 into x cube plus 3x square minus 6x minus 5, right? Next one is 7x cube plus 0 into x square. Why? Because x square term is not given, so 10x plus 1. And the last one, all the terms are given, so write it into the descending order. 4x cube minus 5x square plus 2x plus 3. So now just add them. So 2x cube minus 9x square plus 0 into x plus 8. 0 into x cube plus 3x square minus 6x minus 5. 7x cube plus 0 into x square minus 10x plus 1, and minus 4x cube minus 5x square plus 2x plus 3, right? Just add them. Why I have written the terms which are missing with 0 as their coefficients, right? because you know that 0 into x is 0. I am writing here it as, because if you write these terms, right, you won't get any wrong answers if you add them, right, because they are missing, these terms are missing here, you can do mistakes. So that is why we have done this, so that the probability of mistake is going to be reduced, right? So 8 here, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 8 12, 12 minus 5 is 7 with positive sign. Here only 2 is with positive sign, so 16, 16 and 2, that is 14x with negative sign. And here 5 plus 9, 14, 14 and 3 with positive sign. So 9 plus 5, 14, right? Yes. 9 is also, yes, 14 and 3, so minus 11x square, and here 2 and 7 to 9, 9 minus 4, 5, so 5x square. So this is your answer, right? So by this way we'll do addition. So if the powers are given and they are not in the same manner, means in an arranged manner, so you have to arrange it into the descending order. And if any term is missing, just write coefficient as 0 and multiply that term, right? So that this is also becomes 0. This also becomes 0, because 0 into something is 0. So now come to the subtraction part. We are also do this by using the questions of the exercise. I'm not going to discuss all the question of these exercise. If you do have any problem in any of the question, just ask me, right? So now come to subtraction part. Subtract. Question is given as subtract 3a square b from minus 5a square b. So subtract 3a square b from this, so minus 5a square b minus, means you are going to subtract it, minus what? 3a square b. So here minus 5a square b minus 3a square b, both are having same sign, so they are going to be added. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8a square b. This is your answer. One question is given as, this was question number 9 of exercise 6a, right? One question is given as question number 11. Question number 11 is subtract minus 2abc. Subtract is also written here. You can use it for this. From minus 8abc, right? So subtract minus 2abc from minus 8abc. So minus 8abc minus of 2abc. So minus 8abc minus plus 2abc, right? So here signs are opposite, so minus 6abc is the answer, right? Now come for the bigger expressions. I'm going to take question number 15. subtract 16, I'm going to take it. 5y power 4 minus 3y cube plus 2y square plus y minus 1. This has to be subtracted from 4y power 4 minus 2y cube minus 6y square minus y plus 5. So there are two methods for doing this. One which is given in the book, right? So I'm going to discuss two methods. First method is just simply this has to be subtracted from this. So 4y power 4 minus 2y cube minus 6y square minus y plus 5. Just try all the terms of the same power below to each term. So 5y power 4 minus 3y cube plus 2y square plus y minus 1. Subtract it means changes the sign. Here positive sign is there, so minus sign, here plus sign, here minus y plus is there, here minus plus is there, and here plus is there. Now you have to consider these signs only. These signs are null and void, right? And one more thing is, just write it 4y power 4 minus 2y cube minus 6y square minus y plus 5, right? Minus, put the bracket in within the bracket, 5y power 4 minus 3y cube plus 2y square plus y minus 1. Right? So if you open the bracket, what you will get? You will get 4y power 4 minus 2y cube minus 6y square minus y plus 5 minus and plus minus 5y power 4 minus plus 3y cube minus plus minus 2y square minus plus minus y and minus plus 1, right? So now 4y power 4 and 5y power 4 here with negative sign, so minus y power 4, 3 and 2, 3 is greater and with positive sign, so plus y cube. Here you can add them because they are having same sign, so minus 8y square. Here you can also add them, minus 2y and plus 6. This is the answer we are going to do in this part. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Y and y, they are both having negative signs, so plus 2y. Here having, minus 2y. And here minus 2y square minus 6y square, so minus 8y square. Now here 3y square is having plus sign and 3y cube is having plus sign and 2y cube is having negative sign, so y cube with positive sign, and here 5y power 4 is having minus sign, so minus y power 4. So now you can able to see that we are getting the same answer in both the parts, right? So this was method 1 and this was method 2, right? I have done this directly, so you have to first make the pairs of each and every term, right, for the same part. So after that do this, right? Or you can do it by this. So this way you can do it, right? And try to solve the question. They are very simple, right? And if you have any problem, just let me know, we'll discuss it. So till then, thank you very much. Stay safe, stay at home, be happy, practice mathematics. Thank you.